If you have a business, especially if it's an e-commerce business, and you want to grow your business by growing your sales, then this session is for you. Hi, I'm Anil from marketingautomationfocus.com. Let me show you today an app called Prosper. Their website is getprosper.io. And on the screen, if you're watching this video, if you're listening to the audio, then you can click on the link provided to get to the video. On the screen, you see Prosper's website. So Prosper is referral marketing software that allows you to have a campaign for your referral marketing, and I'll show you how that works. But first, let me show you quickly their website and show you also their pricing quickly. And then I will take you behind the scenes inside Prosper app inside of my own account, and I'll show you a few things and how it works. So let's go there. So as you can see on their website, it's based on referrals, and it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. There are only 3 steps. You create and manage your referral campaigns very easily. And like I said, I'll show you when I take you back at the back end of the Prosper app inside of my account. And then it gives you all the data that you can use to optimize your referral marketing campaign. And it also uses AI to detect and block fraudulent referrals. And I'll mention about that when I show you how it works. So again, like I was mentioning, that especially if you have e-commerce business, it also applies to retail, marketplaces, and professionals. I'm thinking of using it for my online courses if I can actually embed the widget, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute here, how to use that. But you can apply this referral marketing strategy to pretty much anything in your business, any type of business, and any type of product that you might be selling. So let's quickly scroll down. And again, it shows you why companies prefer to use Prosper. I'm not going to go each one of them. Let me take you to pricing. So here's their pricing page, and they have a pro plan that's $25 per month and 75 cents per referral. And they do have a custom option for enterprises. So you can see here that you can contact them, talk to their sales, and if you needed a customized option here. And then they have listed some frequently asked questions. It's very simple. But in case if you have some questions, they address some of them that are frequently asked. Where can Prosper's widget be used on my store? How does Prosper compare to other referral products? Incentives can be used in referral campaign. What kinds of incentives? How do I add Prosper to my online store? How much does Prosper cost? We're just talking about their pricing. Can I change the look of Prosper's widget? And the answer is yes. And I'll show you a little bit about that really quick as well. So now they also have pretty good documentation, and they recently came out with a different documentation page that I will show you in a second here. Here's their recent documentation page, and the URL for that is docs.getprosper.io. So they have very nicely organized all the documentation in a very simple manner. As you can see on the left side of this page, they have very simple top level menus: get started, campaigns, widgets, incentives, organizations, domains, reports, and best practices. And then, of course, how to contact them on their support channel. So there is a link for that as well. So it's very well organized. It just came out. I just saw it today as of this recording. So I haven't gone through much of this, but it looks really nicely put together, very nicely laid out, and very clear and clean as I see it. So now let me actually show you a calculator, a nice calculator that they have put together at their getprosper.io/calculator. So as you can see on this page, if you go to getprosper.io/calculator, you're going to see this calculator. And of course, that's based on their database, what other customers are doing. So it's just an estimate if you need that kind of help based on number of monthly visitors. It's got some assumptions of conversion rates and based on what the average order size is in dollars in this case. And then it gives you monthly Prosper revenue, monthly cost, and net monthly revenue, and things like that. So it's very easy. And you can also, there is a book a demo button here that you can book a demo with them. So it's pretty neat. So now I'm going to take you at the back end, which is inside of my Prosper account. So let's go there. So here's my account, the back end of it. Once you log in into Prosper account, you will see homepage, which is basically the dashboard, and you'll see, as you can see here, on the left sidebar, you have very simple, clean, high level, just one level of menus, which is home, widgets, campaigns, reports, team, and account. Very simple. It can't get any simpler or clearer or cleaner than this. And then at the center of this page, you will see most important things that you would be interested in, how many widgets you have. So I've just created one as a test widget, and campaigns, how many campaigns you have, how many referrals. I haven't really used it. I have sent a couple of test uh, referrals just to test it out. And as you can see, getting started here, you make a widget, you make a campaign, then connect your domain. I've not connected a custom domain, and then send a referral. So right now, maybe I need to refresh it because I did send out one as a test at least. So it should show me a referral, how many I sent. But right now, I don't think I refreshed the page. So I'm not going to do that right now. And then they also provide you with this means of like really right up front, because they're still growing, they're still developing every day. This app is being developed and enhanced, and bug fixes and such things like that. So it gives you an opportunity to ask questions, comments, concerns, whatever in this feedback form, and that you can submit it right here on your dashboard. And on the right side, I just created a couple of organizations. Is actually the same exact organization in this case. I just created one, and I put my logo and my company name and my website address. So it's pretty neat. I can have a bunch of team members I can add. So that depends on your plan. And then it gives you an option here for going straight to documentation. Oh, by the way, and getting started, also this icon that you see here on the screen is actually kind of looks like a page, a written text that points to the documentation for getting started, and it'll take you there to appropriate sections. So that's kind of neat. And then on the bottom right here, they just kind of a running update on docs and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. So now let me take you to widgets. So as you can see, I have one widget as test widget. What is the call to action, the color? I can choose the font size. I can choose the corner radius. So it allows you to do some basic, but I think it's not just basic, but pretty much, I mean, that's all you need for your widget. There's no complicated design thing here, right? So you're creating a widget which is sort of like a button, and then there's options here. Edit widget, you could edit the widget. I'm not going to go there because I'm not going into comprehensive tutorial of any kind. I'm just giving you an overview of this app or software, Prosper. And then campaign. So now, one thing to note here, that campaign is is something that you could have different type of campaigns for one widget, for example, or you can have several widgets and several campaigns all together. Um, uh, so what it is that for any campaign, when you're designing your campaign, what is your sender reward? What is the receiver reward? Um, if you want to design, let's say, if I'm the sender and I'm referring someone, and um, uh, but I may actually get 20%, let's just say, uh, and the receiver at the other end, my friend, may get 10%, 15%. So there's enough flexibility there. Okay, but that depends on your widget and how you design it. I kept it simple. I actually don't even know if you can make it different for sender reward, receiver reward. Okay. So I just created one. I was just thinking of using it for my online course. I haven't tried it yet because that involves setting up the coupon, because I have this, you have to know the coupon code that you have set up at your backend for whatever you're selling. Okay. So if you're the one who's, obviously you're the business and you are setting this up for your business and for your products, and then somebody comes to your site and they purchase, so they're actually the one sender. They're the senders, and then they send the referral, basically, by entering their friends or families or whoever email and their phone number. And so that's how it works. And I'm going to quickly touch on that when I show you the widget. So once you create a campaign, then it's going to give you an embed option. So, and you just copy and paste, which I already done. There some simple options. You can edit campaign, you can preview, you can delete the campaign, and you can of course create a new one here. So report section right now, it just gives you the report on your campaigns. Team is, who's the list of team members in your account, and then your account details. So I'm not going there. And next, I'm going to just quickly show you how the widget looks like on, I have a demo WooCommerce site where I have embedded this widget uh, on my main shop page. So it's just the main shop page, but they're working on for us to allow embedding the widgets on specific products. So if you have WooCommerce website or any other site, their main focus is Shopify, but I don't use Shopify, or at least I've used it in the past, but I don't use Shopify right now. So I'm not showing you that, but I'm going to show you WooCommerce website as a demo website. It's actually not even a demo anymore. It's my own staging site, and so you can't go to the website at this point. It's just for this demoing purpose, that I have inserted the widget and kind of show you exactly how it looks. So let's go there. So this is the demo website that I just mentioned. It is a WooCommerce website, and like I was saying, that on the main page of this website, what I've done is I have embedded the Prosper widget with that embed code. So it's very easy. You just use an HTML or custom HTML block, of your website builder, and you paste the embed code there, and that's all you need. Now, they have a nice thing here. How does this work? So if people who are visiting your website, you can kind of click here, and then it shows that you tell a friend, receive your reward, enjoy the discount. Okay, and then it just kind of says, this functionality is supported by Prosper, and then there are terms of use that if someone is interested in checking that out. And I'll just click once and show you um, how it looks. So when people click on the widget, then they see this 1 2 3, as simple as that. And if we click on get started, now you enter your name. So I'm just going to enter my name here, and I'm going to click this arrow, and now they require both phone number and email. Okay, so now let's tell your friend. So they require you to put in uh, the the phone number and the email both, not just one or the other. And so if I click on this, then you would enter the phone number, and then you click forward. But I'm just going to go back here, and just to show you that if you click email, and so until you click and enter both the information, it's not going to give you to allow you to move forward. So this right arrow to move to the next step is not going to show up. So I tested it already. So it is required at this point for both the phone number and the email. So that's pretty much it. It's very simple, like I said, and give it a try. They have, I believe, 14-day trial or something like that. Go to getprosper.io. Take a look. The link may be below this video and or audio, whichever one you're attending, whether it's a video you're watching or you're listening to audio on one of my podcast channels. So that's about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.